Hey, what's up, traders? Welcome to Forex Gym. This is daily Forex analysis for 21st of February 2020. We're going to be analyzing three currency pairs today. To start off with is US dollar against Japanese yen, followed by euro against dollar, and lastly going to be US dollar against Swiss franc. We're also going to check if any news coming out today which might impact the currency pairs we have discussed. Also, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I'm making daily and weekly Forex analysis as well as videos on how to improve your trading. And we are starting off with the US dollar against Japanese yen. This is a daily chart, and as you can see, the pair has a very good run. If you watched it yesterday, my daily Forex analysis, I said that this price will go much higher. I said it around when the price was here, and as you can see, it has a very good run, and the profit target, I said that it would be around this horizontal line, but as you can see, it even went higher. So if you are lucky to get onto this side, then it would have made a decent amount of pips. I was waiting for the retracement. Unfortunately, it just left me out of it, and it just went higher and higher. For now, today I'm looking at, because the price is still very strong on a daily and even weekly, it just stalled at these highs on weekly and daily is pretty much the same. It's these highs here. Now I'm waiting for the price to come down around these lows, or possibly this where the daily pivot is, and I'm expecting it to go higher. So I'm waiting this little retracement that I can get onto the long side. Normally I would expect this pair to have a bigger retracement than this, but for now, because the trend looks very strong, because it is up this highs, normally the price has good decent retracement, but it looks very strong, so I don't think it will have a big retracement. So that's why I'm thinking it will go down here and then it will continue higher. As of the targets, let's go to the weekly. I would hold this currency to at least around 112.58, where that highs are. About these highs, just marginally higher around these highs, which comes to about 112.58. And the following currency is euro against US dollar, and as you can see in here, the price been going down for the last 2 to 3 weeks. This is a daily chart, and yeah, it's only been going down for nearly the last 3 weeks, just one way to the south. It broken also this channel, and yeah, pretty much it's just down, and it did not even look back with very little retracements. As you can see, it's not much of a retracements up here, yeah, not much chance to have a decent retracements. But for now, what I'm looking to do, if the price gives me a chance and comes up a bit higher, roughly looking around these highs, and the second try would be around these highs, depending what the price gonna do and how strong it will come up, and then I will be looking get onto the short side, because it looks still very strong to the downside. And for the targets concerned, I'm looking to just hold the position rather than have a very specific target. But if it goes to my favor, obviously then I will be looking for a weekly target, which I don't usually do because the weekly target is very far for the day trade perspective. So for now, just get on, have a tight stop if I can. It depends if the price allows me to, and then hold the position. And the last currency is US dollar against Swiss franc. This is a daily chart, and as you can see, the price has been going up steadily, and you have this steep trend line. Let's move to the 4-hour. This is the same trend line, just on a different time frames. It's been going up steadily. Now it has this So it has a reaction on its weekly R1, so it's kind of waiting and thinking what it's gonna do. So it had a few tests and retraced a bit and went up, and now it's retracing again. So just playing around with this one. So but I think eventually it will want to go and break higher. So let's have a look at the 1 hourly, same trend line. I'm looking that price to retrace a bit more, probably around these lows, and where also the trend line is roughly. It might potentially go to down this low as well. And then I'll be looking to get on to here or here, depending. I'm willing to give it 2 or 3 tries, depends how the price is going to come down, potentially to go higher. And as of the targets concerns, I'll be looking around this high, which is 9870, around that 9970, which you got this high, and I believe it's around these lows, the marginal few lows, so it's the same level, and I believe that was also a weekly R2. Let's have a look. Yeah, so 9874, so around that area, roughly about 9870 area for the target. So if we get on to around here, 9825, let's say, with the 15 pips, you're still gonna have a decent run towards to this weekly R2, which is 9870 area. So it still gives you nice 40 to 45 pips for rather 10 or 15 pip stop. This is a pretty decent 1 to 2.5, 3 risk rewards. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. See how it's gonna play out. And as of the news for today, you have quite a bit of news coming out for Euro side. You got French flash service PMI, and also you got German flash service PMI and manufacturing PMI, as well as for the pound side, you got manufacturing PMI and service PMI at 9:30 a.m. Also on the Canadian core retail sales. And at 2:45 p.m. UK time, you got flash manufacturing PMI. So you got quite a bit of news on few different currencies. So you got Euro, Canadian dollar, and US dollar. So these 3 currencies might be impacted when this news are gonna come out. So just keep that in mind when you take a trade, especially if you're gonna have a tight stop. This is very important because price might move very quick, and you might suffer a slippage, which you definitely do not want. Okay guys, I hope you find this video helpful. Make sure to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm making daily and weekly forex analysis, as well as videos on how to improve your trading. Also, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.